TRS Clips, the place you arrive at if you just want the best bits of India's smartest podcast, The Ranveer Show. Subscribe, hit that bell icon. I want to talk to you about this theory that I've been thinking about for the last maybe month or so. I constantly ask myself what the future of social media is. Everyone thought Facebook was the ultimate thing and Instagram came in. Everyone thought Instagram's the ultimate thing and now new things are coming up. My hunch is that there's going to be niche social media in 5 to 10 years. People are going to break away from the popular platforms and go into niche platforms where it's thematic social media. And we are seeing bits and pieces of that sprout up. But I feel it's a design game and it's a user interface game. Whoever creates the best designed social media platform, whoever has the most easy interface is going to win. And then social media is going to be broken up into niches. I'd love to know what you think.
I think, I'm not sure if it's niches, though it could be, but even if it starts off as a niche, if it's highly successful, it will get broader. Look at things like Discord. Discord was a niche. It was for video games, but then it became for everything, right? Instagram was for photographers. And then it got bigger, right? Facebook was for college kids. You couldn't even have an account unless you had a college, right? So I would say that, even if you went as niche as a social network for football fans or cricket fans, do I think if it was built properly, that other people would say, well, I'm a cricket fan, but I also like chess, so I'm going to start another room or another account. Or, so niche goes to scale. I would say it's more about the person that figures out the vulnerabilities. Let me explain. Humans by nature are incredibly insecure. When social networks start, they tend to be nirvana, very good, very nice. I've been there for all of them. They all started nice. And then as it gets older, it becomes more cynical and it becomes more negative and the environment becomes more difficult. 2 years ago, the amount of negative TikTok comments was very low. And so I think that I was thinking about a social network the other day, almost rebuilding Instagram, only pictures, no video, only pictures, not showing follow count and likes, not showing comments, only allowing very basic plus and medium and low because you want to let people communicate. So literally maybe thumb up, hand even, thumb down, and that's it. And my intuition on that is right now everyone needs a mental break from the judgment and the anxiety that everyone gives towards them. And so I wouldn't even show the data to the user. I would not even show them how many likes or thumbs down they got. It would be there because you want to build community. But I think that there's something to that, for example, or like we saw with Clubhouse, it was audio in a group. So it's something we're not thinking about right now. Maybe it's AR. The whole social network every photo has to be an AR execution or not a photo, just the execution of the content. So there will be something. What social networks have absolutely proved, is that they are like television shows and television networks. They ebb and flow. Some will have 2 years, 3 years like Vine. Some will have 15 years like Facebook. Some will have 5 and 6 and 10 and 0 months or 6 months or 6 weeks. And that's what's happening.
There's a very cool product I'm working on in my life outside of being a creator. Don't want to talk too much about it on the podcast. Maybe I'll tell you offline. But it is in the self-improvement space. And we are going with that niche social media kind of vibe there. There's also a gaming aspect. I feel people want things to do going forward. They want to engage their head in a certain way. So maybe I'll tell you about this after the podcast.